going? It is Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we play games all the time and we make sure that we play the hell out of them. Anyways, today we're going to be playing our normal schedule. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this weekend stream with 4 different type of games. Lots of perspective games on the random games. I don't know what I'm going to fill up with Saturday yet, but if you guys have any clue, I think that maybe I should just let Saturday be followers call. I don't know. I haven't decided yet how I want to go ahead and implement that, but I guess I really want to include all of you into the decision makings and make sure that you guys enjoy exactly what you asked for. So that's basically my whole thing. I'm not trying to get any answers or anything like that, because if it were left to me, I could tell you a few games that I'd probably play just random willy-nilly. They're just not that popular. But yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions, and if you guys want to see some more stuff according to your perspectives, you could go ahead and check me out on Discord. The link is provided on both profiles on YouTube and twitch.tv/gen_dro. You can always catch me live 9:30 Monday through Sunday, all day, all week. Just kidding, not all day. 9:30 to around 11:30ish kind of thing. Give it an hour and a half stream. And you can also catch me on YouTube, where I post games all the time. Usually the day of or the day after I stream it. I usually post it there because Twitch doesn't hold my YouTube my videos for that long. They only hold it for a week. So if you're gone for longer than that, if you want to check out what I've been streaming, go right ahead and check it out. And you can always check out what categories or what games you're looking by just checking out the search bar. I have everything categorized by playlist, so you can easily find all the games you're looking for. It does help that I include the title on every single title that I've ever put on every single stream that I think of. Well, for the most part, my newer streams. The older ones, not so much, but... Well, the older ones are kind of they do have the title, but it's like part 1, 2, 3, 4, some shit like that. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to do with that. And don't forget that Discord is the one and only place that you can actually chat with me at any time live, as long as I'm not sleeping or busy with my puppy. So that's pretty much it on the beginning intro. Now let's go ahead and get down to the nitty-gritty, the news. As far as gaming news is concerned, there are a few releases that I'm looking forward to, but they're not out yet, so these are things that you probably might want to check on your wish list. So let me go ahead and check out what I've written down here. Upcoming releases. So, I am on the lookout for Dragon Ball Shining Zero. It should be pretty interesting. They said that it's supposed to I guess be a better version of Budokai. So if you guys know about Dragon Ball Budokai, really good game, fighting game. It was a blast at the time. They've come pretty far since then, and they made a couple of Dragon Ball games. But Budokai was one of those things that if I was to play the Shining Zero, it would be for nostalgia's sake. I don't know if the gameplay is going to be there, but that's definitely something that you could take a look at. If you're into anime, you can always check out That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Isekai Chronicles, a new game that's coming out. And it's going to be basically action RPG story based, where you play as Rimuru and his faithful companions, and it's like a whole new storyline, and apparently it was written by the creator of that series, so that's also another thing that you could take a look at. We also got Frostpunk coming out, the second one, and one thing I'm actually interested in trying out, Kunitsu Gami Path of the Goddess. That's a personal thing for me. But yeah, those are some games that you take a look at. I'm not going to go through all of them, but it's definitely something worth looking at. And obviously, for you Call of Duty fans, Black Ops 6 is probably going to be on sale not too long from now, actually. We're talking about. Forgotten Minds. I forgot about that. That seems interesting, too. Anyways, that's it for gaming news. That's all I got for you today. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get on and going. If you guys want to include any more stuff from gaming news, if you think that there's a site that you think I should cite and check out, we can always take a look at that. But generally, it's probably a good idea to just keep it on the down low. You know what I'm saying? Just so I don't have to cite anybody and give people credit. Because I don't want... No, I'm just kidding. I don't mind giving people credit. Go ahead and give the credit where it is due. Holy crap, I have to use the bathroom. I have to head out for a second. So I'm going to go ahead and start this game real quick. I am so sorry, but this is something that I cannot just sit here and deal with for the rest of my life. Let's go to RimWorld. It's been a minute since I played RimWorld. It always feels like a minute because it's been like a week. But so much has happened between before and now that it's just like... it's, I don't know, it's just nuts. Alright, let's get this shit started. Lately, I've been playing a lot of strategy-based games, but the one that I was working on... I was playing Age of Wonders 4 for a while, just to kind of get an idea of how I want to go with the stream that we're streaming on Fridays. So I would practice that, and then I realized how much work goes into actually getting to a certain point, and it's a lot of time. My biggest gripe is whenever I am waiting on a turn, I have to wait quite a while, sometimes even 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how far I am. But it does take a while to complete a board, especially a big board. So luckily we're playing a small one, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but we're going to go ahead and give that a shot and see if we can't complete that board. With what my knowledge is telling me now, I should be okay. I should. We'll see. Anyways, let me go ahead and disappear real quick. And I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Hey, I'm back. All right. Why didn't Rim start already? I know I wasn't gone for too long, but let me go ahead and check this out one more time just to make sure I got it. Yeah, it says it. What in the fuck is going on? Oh, there it is. That's weird. All right, let's go ahead and load our train wreck of a mission. I think we were working on figuring out some of the stuff for the rituals. I always end up getting fucked somehow in these games. I put it on easy difficulty and I end up killing myself. maximize that real quick so that way I can see what I'm doing. Oh my god. That's right, my leader was completely fucking dead. I don't even know if I want to complete this. Fuck this shit. I know it sounds shitty, but I don't really want to deal with that. That whole situation. I'm going to go ahead and destroy that. Continue. Get rid of these autosaves. I was very disappointed in that one. Damn, I have some old ones too. Clear out my inventory in front of everybody live. I'm kind of sad that, now that I'm looking at it, it kind of makes me sad a little bit that I don't get to see Not an Ostrich anymore. I know we haven't talked about Not an Ostrich for a while, but it has been a minute since we've seen him show up, and I'm kind of sad about it. I figured it was going that route. I kind of saw him kind of drifting off. We did have lots of fun, though. If I see him again, it'll be awesome, but if I don't see him again, he will be missed. Sadly. Makes me a little sad that I have to fucking... I have to deal with that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna try Lost Tribe, Peaceful, Community Builder, Phoebe Chillax, Reload Anytime, Next. I'm pretty good at this. I've been doing, I've been making a couple of RimWorlds for a while. Just a little bit. Alright. Where should we go? What's a good spot that I could probably get a lot of trade in, and then I have some targets tier. Neutrals. We got a lot of neutrals here. Another neutral here, so we only got 2 hostiles and several neutrals. That's actually not bad. Temperate forest. Large hills. Hey, what's up, Madeline David 29? How's it going? It's been a minute since we've chatted. I think the last time we chatted went on Discord, I believe. I want a place that has plenty of mountains, but I also want water, so let's see if maybe I can get one here. Small hills. There we go, large hills, river, perfect. Alright, let's check it out. How's my stream going? It's going alright. It's a slow period of time. I usually hit these sometimes, mostly in the morning. But it'll probably pick up later on. I was thinking about changing my schedule to make it easier to have more people on here, but I don't know exactly what times would be best for me. I'll have to do some research. Classic RimWorld without the ideology system? No. I'm going to do fluid. Actually, let's load save. We'll do Gen-Dro Fist. Load my loudness from save. No, don't restart. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna end up having to change the scheduling anyway because I got I got a puppy coming in a few months. We're adopting a Labrador, so that's going to change my schedule completely. So I'll be jumping around, seeing what schedule works best for me, and from there I'll figure out a good schedule. Okay, let's try this again. Sounds like a pain in the ass is what it is, but yeah, I guess it's good. I didn't want to go through all this. Alright. These are obviously hostiles. We got some neutrals here. See if I can't find what I was looking for earlier. I want a hilly river. Large Hills Creek. About here. Large Hills River. There we go. Alright, we'll load Gen-Dro Fist, Cave Child. Okay. As far as intros are concerned, I already told you what kind of intro I was talking about with you, so there's really not much else to add on to that. It's already pretty much been explained to you. Construction, melee. Well, doesn't look like everybody's all about construction. They don't really do anything else. Alright. What we're lacking is shooting, cooking, and medical, and intellectual. Like I said, I'm not sure I want to hire you for that project because I don't think you can pretty much do what I'm trying to do. Not insulting you. I'm sure you've done it quite a bit, but you're trying to do something that visually would cost me hundreds of dollars, and I don't think you're to that level yet. No offense. Animals, crafting, intellectual. I guess this will do. I mean, it's random, but fuck it, right? YOLO! The gods were very angry. The blood machine came at night. They swept through the video. A village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. How much would I offer for it? Look, I don't make offers on things I don't see. That's a little difficult. Personally, I don't know anything about your work, and you are a private contractor, even though you are associated with somebody bigger. But you have no negotiation room whatsoever. So as far as what kind of price I'm trying to throw down, I'm not giving you one. That'd be silly. That'd be like me basically saying, hey, check out this apple that I might have later. How much do you want for it? It's not going to work for because it's invisible. You have no collateral, you have nothing to give me, and I have nothing to give you. That'd be silly. Alright, so let's see. What are we doing here? No, that's not what I want to do. Let's allow all these. I know that the people in here are shitty shooters, so we'll just have to pick the one that has the best shooting range and make them hunt. And since we're starting off low, let's go ahead and set up some outside barriers here. Best place to start. I hate that, like, generally I have to move my shit for a perfect spot, but this actually doesn't seem too bad. Looks like we got some caves on the river. This is going to be good for power structure, so I think this is a pretty decent place. No, I don't want that. All right, and we got a lot of compact steel here. So I can build buildings here, and then we'll throw some farmland here, and hopefully that'll be good enough. Let's go ahead and get started. Architect orders. Let's mine all this. Alright, while we're having mining, let's do some zones here. Let's do stockpile zone here for now. We'll change it later. Let's see. Huh. Let's see. Alright, let's do an outside butcher shop, so that way we can get started on the hunting for food. Let's do farms. We'll start off with, let's do 5x5s here. This should keep them occupied. Potato plant. Rice plant. Study plant. Corn plant. Alright, I got all the four foods here. What else do we want to do? Production. There we go. We'll do a butchering spot here. And then we'll do sleeping spots. Yeah. And yeah. It just seems so silly, but I couldn't help it. Alright, and we need something to cook with. So, fire? Is there a campfire that I can use? No. I guess not. Nah! I'm thinking of another game. I hate when I'm looking at things, I'm just like, I fucked that up. Oh, there it is. It was here. I wasn't dumb. Alright. That should get them started. Animals. Wildlife. Let's have them hunt. A wild boar. 2 of them. Bills. Butcher creature. Do it forever. forgot to give the people. Ah, no. Okay, who's got the best? Who's got the best shooting? One of them got 4. That's no, none of them's got 4. They all suck at shooting. All right. What shall we do here? Construction. Plants, crafting. So I don't want them going hunting. Solomon's going to be my cook, basically. Well, my cooking, planting, and crafting person, I guess. She's actually pretty good. Amaya's the monster. Go monster. He can probably do money. Most of the mining. Ah, here we go. We got a completely useless person who has only 1 to shoot. Alright, let's have you pick up Brawler will be unhappy. Oh god, Nox is not the person I need. Alright, Alex, you're gonna be my hunter. No, okay, equipped. And we'll make you equipped this one. And now we have protection. Nox, I guess you want to equip the wooden club. And Sappho, you can equip the pillow. Oh, and Solomon, equip the steel eagle. I get to work, people. I want to see some good success. What's up, Nasarne? How's it going? I missed you last night. You must have been passed the hell out or hanging out with your family. One of the two. Yo, that one game that I was telling you about, the villains one, I played that last night, and that was very weird and awkward. But I think that it does have like a lot of potential to be a really good game as long as I figure out how to play it correctly. I did enjoy it though. In the beginning, I didn't. I didn't like the tutorials whatsoever. But eventually, I started figuring it out. I think the sucky part is when I play games that require a lot of tutorials, I don't want to read through it all. Because it's just too much, but I know it's necessary to play the game. But I just want to figure it out. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and adjust their schedules. I guess we want them to work all day long. Just kidding. There we go. And I give them anything in the mornings. Recreation after 4 hours. Another recreation slot here. I guess we should do anything right now. I haven't created anything. Well, no. Let's do it that way anyway. There you go. Now you get plenty of sleep, plenty of free time, and you guys aren't overworked and upset and sad. Now, for work. I think if you have a flame, you should definitely be doing it. I'd like to know why the fuck Nox, who is a brawler, is considered an archer. Roughwood Labs. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I'm doing all right. How are you today? Yeah. We stopped by. We were the people who came by with the man and the 2 females. Uh, Oh, of course. Yes. We were keeping track of the puppy watch, and we saw that you had some females, chocolate females. Are any of them available? No. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we do want to get the chocolate lab one. So how do we go about this? Yeah. I was just because we already put the deposit in, so okay. I think my wife already did it. I'm not sure. You'll have to double check that. Geneva. Hold on. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'll ask her and double check. Actually, look, I can call. Okay. Yeah. So what do we do there? Do we just keep an eye on Puppy Watch and wait for a call from you, or how would we go about this? Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good to me. It's quite all right. I'm glad that you did, though. Appreciate it. Oh no. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, bye. I did not think I was muted. Thank you very much. I already knew. I just didn't think it was going to be a personal conversation. Plus, it was about me getting my doggy. She's born. She's 4 days old, and she's so cute. I can't wait to see her and meet her. I have to wait a while though, because she's still young. I won't be able to visit her. But fun times. I'm so fucking excited. Happiness in a bag. All right, I think I can probably start working on some buildings here. So let's go ahead and get started on some housing. Oh yeah, mason work. I forgot about that. Artifact structure. We do need to make a little hut just so I can do some mason work for a little bit. That should be fine. Little hut for masonry should not be an issue. And then I'll put a stockpile next to it so people will drop stone on it. Should be able to do it. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta put doors in here. I'm all so excited. I'm like losing track of my game. I'm just like, oh, I really want the puppy. I can't wait. Puppy. Yes, lab. Chocolate lab. She's gonna be so cute. Her mom's adorable. Her mom's not chocolate. Her dad is. But her mom comes from a line of chocolate labs. So we were pretty damn sure she was gonna have a chocolate chocolate lab litter, and she did. And she's so adorable. Well, this sucks. I can't even use the stone yet. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll have to research it. Let's see. Stone cutting. That's what it was. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we can hold off for a little while. I do need to get their houses inside, though. So that's a thing that we need to do. I forgot that we were doing Lost Tribe here. You looking forward to a puppy pick on Discord? Yes. Yes, I'm excited. My wife is going to be extremely ecstatic as soon as I tell the news that we just made the waiting list because somebody canceled. So she's going to be extremely excited about it. I'm excited for her. I'm extremely excited for her, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do a huge log cabin. Let's do... something they can chill out and relax and enjoy. Their time away from each other. Actually, let's go ahead and do this one. And then we can start working on some sleeping spots, I guess. And then we can throw down the table. Whoa, that's a big table. I forgot that they have those big tables that big. Throw some tables down so they can eat. Okay, and because we're doing all that, we're going to have to find some trees to cut down. Oh, it's already being chopped down anyway. What am I doing? Give me the goodness. I would like to say that that's enough trees, but we both know. We know it's never enough. Okay. I can at least get them inside. Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I was like, oh wait, I should start researching this. The last time I made a tribe, it went pretty good. I got most of the research done. The only problem was like the later age research stuff was kind of slow because they were tribes people. So higher technology took 10 times longer. But on that record, I managed to make some cyborg people. I played around and I fucked around and I literally took the limbs off of one guy who was supposed to be our guard. I took out their arms, their legs, their eyeballs, their heart, the whole thing. They were damn near robotic. But let me tell you, if they wanted to go and melee somebody out, they could. Easily. Taking him out. Look at them go. At least there's one thing, a good thing about them all being in construction. They just go ham. Holy shit. I guess we could put floors on this one. At least they can be happy while we're waiting on the research to be done. Research. Structure. Furniture. I didn't choose a hard... which one? The one I'm doing right now or the previous one? The other one was peaceful. This one's community builder. Because I'm not that good at this game and I suck at fighting. Everybody tells me to kite, but whenever I try, I always fuck up and flub it all up. Somebody told me also that I should use the pause option pretty hardcore if I'm still learning how to play. Yes, you do. You didn't have to agree with me so quickly, Nisarde. All right, let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit, just a little. Does Nock like sleeping outside? I definitely need to learn that. Every time we always, when we play online together, you always teach me something new, man. I don't know if that's just by design or I literally have just not paid enough attention. Oh yeah, they should probably get something to eat. Well, it's a good thing it's only been a day, right? Let's cook 5 times 4. Do it until you have 20. That should at least keep them fed for a little bit. Should probably hunt some more wild boar while we're at it. Because I remember how much it takes to make one simple meal. Well, it looks good. Alright, so we can put a wooden stool there. Well, honestly, I wish I could say I would be offended by that, but it's actually pretty true. Sometimes I start to get dizzy from all the information that I'm taking in at once. We only have 7 food, so we're going to have to do more wildlife hunting. Let's grab 2 more boars. I swear once we learn masonry, we will have you some work. I promise. But at the very least, you got a bunch of rocks. I love how they haven't even started on this one. They're like, fuck corn. Alright, since we're doing some work, might as well give them something else to do. I don't give them too much. I have farming, mining. No, let's hold off and see if there's anybody who's busy doing nothing, and then we might create another thing. That's true. I've learned that all too quickly. Knox, stop sleeping outside. Knox is like, I'm just gonna eat. Kick me out of my bed, bitch. Alright, let's give them some entertainment while we're here. A game of U-board always helps. And then we'll give them a hoop ring out here to play with. That'll give them something to do. I do need defenses, don't I? I guess I could throw traps everywhere if I really wanted to. They're not effective for bigger animals, though. How are we on food? We're still low. Pemmican sure does take a lot of food, though, doesn't it? Well, no, technically they use 20 of vegetables, 20 of meat. Still slow. I don't want to buy up. I want to build more, but at the same time, I know that if I don't get stone on here, it's going to be bad. We got a visitor. She seems to have items to trade. I'm not interested. That's what I was waiting for, I suppose. No, let's not do it here. What should we do for production? I guess we could do our bench and sell some crafts. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Might be good to make some money while I'm at it. Oh yeah, floors. Is he having a hard time hunting for food? Is that what it is? No, he's picking up. They're just eating too fast. No. Oh, yeah. I'm just hoping I don't run into a bandit anytime soon. That would suck. Looks like we got some gold. Boom. Hell yeah. Let's add, let's see. Let's make it out of steel. Well, actually, we can do stone blocks. Well, then we run into the problem where I don't have anything. Let's try one wood sculpture. Let's see how that turns out. Hate to use wood like that, but we can always cut more. We got one idle colonist. This is the most interesting build that I've ever done in my life. I'm just like, what am I doing? I'm just making random shit just because I can. Make a fueled stove. We'll move it later. That's what we'll do. We'll move it later. They seem to be in high spirits, though. That should help with the cooking speed. Okay, let's go ahead. Kill them all. Wait, what? We have a mad hair. He went in there and started attacking everybody. Alright, guys. It's time to draft. Fucking get his ass. Are you sleeping with the dead buddy? Of course you are. Hey, you guys might want to move the dead hair out of there. I'm just saying. Poor Sappho sleeping with a dead buddy. No. That's fucked. Can we haul this thing off? I guess we'll just leave it there. He wants to sleep with it. I'm not going to say no. Alright. That should be everything, at least, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's about time you guys took care of that thing. I'm definitely running out of wood. I kind of figured I would, though. Can't wait till I can replant my own trees. Taking forever on that research, though. Yeah. Taking way too damn long. Switch up that. Damn. No good trees laying around here. Alright. Look at Sappho go. He healed himself from the bunny attack and now he's all good. Get that bill in here. Forever! Almost there. I'm excited. I can't wait till we start doing our stone research. I guess we should probably put a stockpile in there for just stone. No dead bodies. Just chunks. And it doesn't even really matter if I'm only allowing chunks. Stone chunks. Looks like I'll be making things out of marble this time. What should we call this? Oh, I should think we should give it, the Tribal Heroes. What should this local settlement be called? The beginning. Wait, we should capitalize B. The beginning. I think that's how you spell it. I think so. Yeah. Any other marbles that we can look at here? All those two. Did you finish it? Yay! We made the small sculpture. Where is it? There it is. Ew. That's cool, man. You work your butt off. You do what you gotta do. Come on, research. We're not messing with this fallen mom this time. I'm not doing it today. I am not. I will not deal with any more bullshit. I refuse. I just remember I gotta do laundry today. Ugh. Come on, stone research. You can't move fast enough. I'm out of food. So let's go hunt some more stuff. Almost there. Finally. Okay, the next thing we need to do is complex furniture. That's super important. I'm not worried about the slab bed or the slab double bed. Pain is virtue. I would not want to sleep on stone either, but fuck, dude, that's fun. All right. So we finally got our structure. So this is where we're at now. Deconstruct that. Protect. Put a little door here. That we definitely need. Sit your butt on that wooden stool. Hell yeah. Add build. We need... forever. Because we're going to start building the storage area real quick. Oh no. Venom rig. They will prepare for a while then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. A 55-year-old lady Coming at me with a wooden mace. Alright, guys. Well, since this lady wants to fight, let's go all attack her at once. Sappho's like, I'm going in there melee style. Okay, I'll draft all of you. We need your clothes. Allow. We'll just leave your dead body there. Hey. There you go. Alright. Well, my friends, that is what happens when you fuck with me. I win! Alright, architect. Now we can start actually making our real stuff. I think I'm probably going to need a column for this. We'll do it there. Marble door. Quite ugly. Well, I don't need anything lavish for flooring in my storage room, so we'll just do that. Alright, we should probably cut some more trees while we're at it too. There's nothing growing around here. Alright, this should be good. Come on, people. What is Sappho's health right now? Oh, just a bruise? Psh. Sappho's like, I'm not even stutting this. I guess we'll probably have to... No! How did you construction botch that? All of you have like constructions of 10s. No! Honestly, why do I have a fox pad? I don't care. I don't want him eating my food. I can give 2 fucks about Nox. Who else is my other animal that keeps on eating all my stuff? Goodbye, you dumb animals. Stop eating my food. I don't want a monkey either. So Nox was like the animal tamer that had all sorts of... I just took away his happiness. Oh, we're gonna even make it even worse. We're gonna hunt him. Poor Nox. He's gonna be hating me after a minute. We're about to murder everything that he held dear. Don't worry, Nox. You'll be alright. Come on. I can't watch. We had to do it to survive. I'm sorry. Okay. Now. We got a pretty decent thing going on here. Let's do... Do we have any shelving in here? No. Kind of figured that would be like the advanced building shit that I'm learning right now. Soon enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and adjust these zones so that way we don't have to worry about that shit. Let's adjust the zone. I don't want meals, raw food, baby food, just no food. Don't allow rotten. Let's see. Okay. I think that's good. Should have just left it on the floor and built around it. But I mean, what do I know? What do I know? He's got to haul every single one of those because they're idiots. I don't know why they thought that that was a good idea. Tip, since you don't use the learning helper right corner, you can turn it off. How do I do that? Very furthest right on the lower left. I don't see anything on there. Lower left, no icons. Finally. Okay, so we can start working on our refrigerated area now. This one's going to be very heavy on the consumption. Yeah, because it'll be 3 on each side. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cancel that one. I'll be putting AC in that one eventually. That's a big project. The lack of trees. What do we have here? Looks at base. Oh wow, that's going to be a nice event when it unfolds. What's up, Massey910? I haven't seen you in a minute. Oy. Sucked into Valheim. I fucking love Valheim. It was actually my first survival craft game, and it always fills me with warm memories of whenever I got to the next area in the plains, and you know those fucking flying bugs. I forgot what they're fucking called, but they like instantly kill you if you let them touch you in the beginning, because you're like, obviously at that point when you first encounter them, you're not even remotely equipped to handle them, but you still have to go there. I tried everything. I tried making areas where it would be impossible to be stung, and I could not get those fuckers to stop chasing me. Complex furniture. Yay! Complex clothing is next. It's the only thing I can think of right now that was super important. That one's going to take a while. Go ahead and put the zone in here while I'm waiting. Clear, fresh foods. There's something else I wanted to put in here. Well, that's fine. I'll start being nitpicky later. We need to get rid of that rock. They're like, finally, a place where we can put food. Oh shit, Massey. I mean, Massey, I don't mind playing with you if you ever feel like playing some Valheim. Of course, I'll stream it online, but I don't mind playing with you. I fucking love that game. I'll even start a new record. I don't give two flying fucks. I say the beginning's my favorite part, especially when you're trudging through the undead swamp and stuff, and exploring the catacombs and shit. Or when I had to make a fucking car for all the mining I had to do, so I can carry the fucking, because the base I had built it in is super far away from all the materials I need for mining. So I had to carry a cart, clear path, and make a road so that way I knew where I was going. That took a minute, but it was well worth it, because at that point I had a nice clear path whenever I needed to travel somewhere. It was nice. No, I have no idea what you meant. Agreed. Of course. Of course, in the beginning it's a little hard because you guys are basically fighting over flint and all sorts of other recipes and shit. Trying to hunt down deer. And... Oh wow! Look at all that. Oh, she's a child. Yeah, we should accept that. They're looking to trade. Do you guys want my wooden sculpture? Hey, I made 55 bucks off of that. Sweet. Okay, sculpture's good money. I didn't know about training books. This is new for me. A standing lamp? What? Lots of good stuff. But we're going to accept the sell. Let's go ahead and hunt some donkeys, some turtles, hares. Free building mats and being able to take metals through portals. God, that was the biggest bitch. Doesn't make any gaming. It just saves me a lot of time. Yeah. That was like one of the biggest headaches is trying to travel things through the portal. And most of the time, I just ended up having to go by ship just to travel with most of the metals. It was a pain in the ass. It was fun though, but what I did was like I'll make a big settlement for like me and my friends. Well, I haven't had any friends play with me in a long time, but I would make a big civilization, and then like whenever we want to go to a new area, for example, we would explore. We would find the area, mark the spot, and then we would make a road going all the way back, like a little indent. We would use the shovel. We just make a little indent and go all the way back to town, so that way, whenever we wanted to go back to that biome, we could just walk it. And then the sea travel, that was a little difficult. But we did, well, when I say we, I mean me and my wife. We created a portal and in a shipyard for both the main base and the new biome areas. And that's how we would do it. We would just put a portal next to it. And if we ever needed to, we would make an extra boat. And if we ever needed to transport something over, we'd take the boat, sail it all the way over there, and teleport back. And have the person who's behind, who needs to go to the biome next, take the ship back. And we would do that. We would have 2 ships, usually 3 if it's another biome. Which I was working on my 3rd ship when I was doing the plains. Which, fuck that shit. I hate that place. Fuck the plains so hard. Goddamn killer bugs. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean... You have my link to Discord. We'll set it up in Discord, so that way it'll be more organized and I'm not in the middle of the stream while we're talking about it. But we can organize a game or a few. I could stream some Valheim. I really do love Valheim. It's a good game. 'Game. 'Long. 'It takes a lot of work, but it was definitely worth it. 'Cause 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 'C Well, you see, and I when I was playing the base game, I didn't see any training books, so I'm guessing it must be it must have been added whenever we had ideology or whatever put on. Oh, I love how they're saying starvation and we have like food ready to be harvested. We got a lot of. Okay. That's right. I was trying to figure out where I was going to go from here, and now I remember. We need to move all the production right by my storage. So let's go ahead and do that then. Structure. Make a marble wall. Connect that beast here. I doubt it. If I'm being honest, I just kept them away from the rocks, but I wasn't actually plotting anything because I'm still working on building. And because we were doing Lost Tribe, I had to research stone cutting, which took a minute. So that's where we're at right now. Man, they are fast. Okay. Let's see. High fert just to the right of your base, I think. I mean, the growth rate's pretty good. Well, except for that one. The growth rate on this is shit. The other ones are 100. We're good on growth. It's just my potatoes. Well, I mean, I'm going to be moving this anyway. This is just so they can eat for now while I'm building. This is going to be moved because I want an area for farming right near the the food area. An icon on the bottom right. Fertilizer. Yeah. That's why my potatoes are taking a dump. Yeah, we got some super high fertile here. Which is good, because I was actually planning on planting over here anyway. Actually, I was just going to make my barn here. My barn and my farm. So I guess this is the highly fertile ground, right? Rich soil. You can see it when I highlight over it. It says rich soil, fertilizer 140%. Nice. Am I going to be eating horses soon? So we can move this. Oh. Well, then why is the potato saying that it's 88% growth rate, despite being in the yellow? Growing devil strand. Okay. I didn't know devil strand was needed high, rich soil. Well, now I do. Hmm. A sun lamp greenhouse. I remember I made a greenhouse with Nasarne actually. Nasarne actually showed me like this little picture of a diagram when we were using the greenhouse things. It looked like a star. Well, a cross. Or no, it was a swastika. That's right. It looked like a swastika. I thought it was pretty interesting. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was building for production. So we wanted the access to storage to be directly that. So let's do structure, walls. Alright. Let's do a door here. We'll continue with the wood flooring so I don't have any bandit issues later. Marble's already expensive enough, but it's got that protection. Boy! Floors. Wooden floors for everyone. No, was it now? No, didn't show me anything like that. He barely ever showed up on Discord. You showed me that. No, it wasn't on Discord. It had to be you, Nasarne. Either that or it was Massey. I think it was Massey that showed me that. Never mind. It was Massey. It wasn't Nasarne. Sorry, guys. Blah, flak armor. Really good till I get recon marine. That's a lot of stuff, though. They really want you to work your ass off. It's summertime. I just need you guys to finish the clothes research so we can start making clothes. That's really all I need. Who are these people? Vagabonds request aid. Group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. They're begging for 30 silver. They want silver so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. So they're super weak, huh? Funny how they're weak plants, but strong. They give you strong stuff. Weird. Come on, there you go. let's go ahead and deconstruct orders. Do the butcher shop up here. Actually, no, let's do the kitchen here. Okay. I am currently researching complex clothing right now. And then I was going to start working on I probably was going to start working on smithing. So that way we can go into electric so I can get the air conditioning. So basically I'm doing a quick trips for survival, complex, then smithing, then we'll reach it all the way over here, do the machining for the guns for protection, electricity, air conditioning, battery, the whole thing. And then, occasionally pick up a couple of the stuff here for money. Basically it. Mostly drug production for money, because drugs, that's the thing. That's the good stuff. That's what people want to buy all the time. They just want to buy drugs. Let's see. Do we have anything hunting right now? No. Horse meat it is. It looks so empty. Alright, let's go ahead and throw in a marble column here. Beds are better than cooking floors, which is gonna be a blast. Oh, I plan on doing that. No worries. Alright, then we shall reinstall you here. Dro likes to keep people down in all his games. He is evil. Now that would be not an ostrich. True. Dro does it by accident. He's not meaning to. He means well. Whoa, they're beating each other up. Is that their culture? Raccoon people just beat on women? He has that proper RimWorld mentality. Come on, guys. You're making me blush. Tattered apparel. I know, I'm well aware. I'm trying to get this shit done. Now we'll have extra wood after we can deconstruct some of this shit. To do my flooring. Remember, guys, when looking up queries about the game, be sure to have RimWorld in the search. We moved everything here, so let's go ahead and deconstruct this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to deconstruct it. No! There we go. Deconstruct that, and then we're going to start working on the houses below, so that way we have some space, and we can clear this area out for our kitchen. Woo! Hooray, kitchen loves. How big do I want the house to be? 6 by 6 should be fine. Now I got the farm in the way. Are human skin cowboy hats good for heat resistance? Good point, Massey. Otherwise, the cost may come for you. Can I harvest my slain? First time I see my profile pic show up on chat screen. That's a drawing of Azrael as Batman I drew about 20 years back. Oh, shit. That's a pretty good drawing, then. I guess 5 would be fine. We don't need to go ham. Oh yeah, door. Does help to have a door. Fuck you, Knox. You piece of shit. Somebody kill him real quick. Imprison him. Kill that rat bastard for ruining my shit. Dude, we're like dealing with starvation, and we have some fucking knuckle chucklehead coming in here and eating all our food. What is wrong with these people? Still haven't finished this shit. Come on, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and look for more marble. That might be what I'm having issues with. Let's go ahead and collect these. Collect these. And I think what I'm going to do... We'll put zones here. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. For now, we'll just put the stockpile here. Actually, let's go ahead and clean that. Let's go ahead and shrink these zones. Is Nox still losing her fucking mind? Stop eating my food, you piece of shit. Ah! Alright, have you given up on mountain bases? Which is my way of saying be sure to keep use hidden conduits and keep batteries in a safe place. Most definitely. And no, I haven't given up on it. I still have my my old record where I was doing the cave runs. But that one's more of like a personal run. I didn't actually create that run with streaming in mind. I just wanted to play around with the one that I did. But God, if I can remember what I was doing in that thing. But what about this area? I didn't finish this one. Why are you building over there? Stop. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I am out of here. Massey, we will talk later on about our Valheim run in the near future. But I have to get going because I got to do some laundry and do some chores for the house, pick up some groceries and whatnot. You know, the usual adult things that nobody wants to really do but has to, or they'll starve to death. But yeah, definitely a good game. I actually had a lot of fun today. We'll call this the Tribal Heroes. Yeah, we'll call it Tribal Heroes. Easy to remember. We're out of here. Alright, guys, that's it for today. Tonight we'll be playing a different game. I don't remember what exactly that I have on here. Do you even remember what my schedule is? I don't remember what. I don't know what my next stream is. Loud noises. Oxygen not included is my next stream. So be looking forward to that tonight. And then we will be following it for tomorrow with Tectonica in the morning and Project Zomboid in the evening. So that's pretty much what we got going on today and tomorrow. And I hope that I see you there. Don't forget to follow, subscribe. You can find all my links on my profiles on both YouTube and twitch.tv/gen_dro, where you will find links to Discord, my Twitter, and either or the Twitch or the YouTube profile. So all links are provided. Go ahead and check all that stuff out. Really, the YouTube is for those of you who are too busy to watch a live stream. So if you aren't too busy, come by. Hang out. Say hi. I'm okay with a new server with you if you can join mine or not. Yeah. No, definitely. I definitely want to go ahead and join that server. Or just go ahead and send me a message onto the Discord, and we'll plan out a little gaming shindig. And yeah, we'll have some fun. I haven't played Valheim in so long that I'm probably so... Well, no, it hasn't been that long. I played a new game recently. And I soloed the deer thing. The deer spirit boss thingy, whatever the hell. The one that likes to shoot lightning in your face. Yeah, I beat that guy last time by myself. That was the last thing I did last time I played. But anyways, yeah, I got to get going because if I wait too long, I'm going to be behind on schedule and I have a lot of stuff to do. So I will catch you guys later. Have a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I will see you later. Bye, everyone.